People ignore beef back ribs because they think there's no meat on them. Today, I'm proving them wrong, and we're gonna turn this into prime rib on a stick. Stay until the end so you can make this in a few steps.
What a beautiful piece. Well, today we're making beef back ribs. This should be a barbecue or smoker staple. But first, the surgery.
Before this hits the smoker, prep comes first. First, remove the membrane from the back. On beef ribs, this is tough as leather. It has to go. That's how you get better smoke, better seasoning, and a better bite.
And now we need a binder. You could use oil, but why miss a chance for flavor? So today we're using Fire Candy, sweet and hot, from Maritime Madness, straight from PEI, Canada. If you want to upgrade your pantry, check the link below and use code GETCOOKING10 for 10% off Maritime Madness. Trust me, the heat profile is perfect. This adds a layer of acidity and heat right against the meat. It helps our wrap stick and builds a flavor foundation.
Make sure you coat every surface. It gives the wrap something to grab onto.
Because we have a thick marrow coming in later, the wrap needs to be coarse and heavy. So coarse black pepper is the king in here. So we'll use 2 tablespoons of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of coarse black pepper, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. So mix all this together.
And now it's time to apply the rub. Start late and build. You can always add more, but you can take it off. Even coverage matters. This is what locks the flavor in. Don't forget the sides and the edges. That's where all the flavors hide. Press it in gently. This isn't a rub-off, it is a set.
Now, let's talk fuel. A lot of people think that all pellets are the same, but they aren't. I'm using Lumberjack Pellets today. Lumberjack 100% hickory. Many companies use oak fillers with oil, but Lumberjack is the real deal. If you like the rear bark, find a Lumberjack dealer near you and get the real stuff.
And let's get our smoker going.
Traeger is set at 225 degrees, super smoke. It's time to put these beauties in, bone side down.
And now we wait. No picking for 3 hours.
Join me if you are interested in good barbecue and smoking recipes every week.
After 3 hours, it's time for us to do the first check.
Let's take these beauties out. Time to wrap it. Let's put some beef tallow.
Before we wrap, I'm adding beef tallow. This keeps the ribs rich and protected through the finish.
Let's wrap them in.
Wrap tight back into the smoker. Now, we let heat and time finish the job. If you like real barbecue cooks like this, hit subscribe. And it's time to check our ribs. Pro goes in like butter, and we are sitting right at 200 degrees. That's exactly where you want it to be. These are done. Into the warmer to rest and relax before slicing. Time to prep our bone marrow. First, I clean the bones really well to remove any surface blood or bits. Next, cold water and salt. This pulls out impurities and keeps the marrow clean. This was all done the night before because the bones need to soak in for 12 to 24 hours.
So while the ribs rest, we're gonna make the batter. These are canoe cut bones, and high heat is the key in here.
Simple seasoning, flaky salt, black pepper, and parsley. Let the marrow shine. Into the smoker at 400 degrees. High heat, quick cook. We check until the marrow is soft and just starting to bubble. And these are done.
The ribs are rested and the marrow is warm, so I'm gonna combine them now. Ooh. Wow.
After the rest, we unwrap the ribs and take a look at what that cook gave us. Now, all that rendered fat and tallow stays. This is pure flavor. I brush it right back over the meat. Now for the first cut. Look at that. Tender, juicy, and exactly where we want it. This first piece tells you everything. Now, I take that bone marrow and spread it right on top. Rich, silky, and unreal.
Okay, let's try our back ribs. Look at these guys. What a beautiful piece. Let's see.
This is why we do marrow. It takes good ribs to another level.
Oh my God. Everything's rendering here. See how this tastes? That sauce tastes perfect. Thanks for watching, and if you like more smoking and barbecue recipes like this one, hit that subscribe and like buttons, and don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified whenever I get a new video every week. See you in the next one.